Not even divorce could get in the way of Kanye West's controlling behavior towards his ex-wife. From what to wear, to who to hang out with, to what TV show she could be on, these are all the demands Kanye had of Kim Kardashian. Kanye West, also known as Ye, has always had strong opinions about what Kim Kardashian wears. It was something he had expressed from the beginning by, well, humbling the reality star. Kim told W, "I always thought I had really good style until I met my husband, and he told me that I had the worst style. He then not only cleaned out her closet, but his overall influence on her outfits became a big focus of their relationship." Kim said on the Kardashians, "Kanye has always dressed me. In the early 2000s, he would literally just send me random emails with all these looks and what my style should be." Kim seemed grateful for Kanye's instructions at the time though, even giving him credit when she accepted the Fashion Icon Award at the 2021 People's Choice Awards. However, it was after their split that she realized she may have relied on his guidance too much. Kim revealed on the Kardashians, "I got to a point where I would just ask him for advice for everything, down to what I wear. Even now, I'm having panic attacks, what do I wear?" West has been critical of Kardashian's fashion choices since their split, and his feedback isn't exactly constructive. In another episode, she shared that West messaged her to let her know he wasn't a fan of a recent outfit. West wrote to her,
"The orange look made me so mad, would have went to jail before I went out in that. I'll be home for a North game."
Kim Kardashian may run her own successful beauty line, but it appears it was Kanye who used to run how she did her makeup at home. A source claimed to Life and Style, "Kanye likes her to be natural and has demanded that she wear less makeup. When she does go out, he insists she tone it down. Of course, Kardashian is beautiful with or without makeup, but it seems she was downplaying something she was passionate about just for him." Kim said at the Vogue 100 festival in 2016, "My husband loves me without makeup, so I would wear makeup 24/7 if I could, but he likes me without it." Kim Kardashian was a reality TV star long before she met Kanye, apparently much to his dismay. An insider told Radar in 2014, "It's no secret how much Kanye dislikes and despises Kim's involvement with reality television. He did reportedly try to control it as soon as they got married, though. A year after their wedding, a source told Life and Style in 2015, he already laid down the law about what she can and can't do for work. He doesn't want her filming any of the spin-offs. That may be why that year's Kardashian spin-off, Kourtney and Khloe Take the Hamptons, was focused on her sisters instead, with the Skims founder only making appearances. Yet the irony is that the first Kardashian show that West appeared on was one of their spin-offs, 2010's Kourtney and Kim Take New York to be exact. And while West went on to be seen on Keeping Up with the Kardashians after that, he refused to do it that often. He explained on Hot 97's The Angie Martinez Show, "I don't really do her show, just because I don't particularly like the way the producers shoot some of the shots.
I am the #1 most impactful artist of our generation."
You could say that Kanye ruled the house he once shared with Kim Kardashian even before they moved in, considering that he was the one who chose its now infamous monochrome style. Kardashian told Architectural Digest how he had decided to completely alter the home she had wanted to fit his vision, saying, "I thought the house was perfection." Kanye was less enthusiastic. He said, "It's workable." Yet Kardashian seemingly gave in because she believed that her husband knew better than her, even though she had owned homes before. Kim told Architectural Digest, "I really didn't know anything about furniture before I met Kanye, but being with him has been an extraordinary education." West not only influenced every aspect of Kardashian style, but apparently also had rules for what she could and could not do in her own abode. She made that evident in 2018 when she tweeted a response to him posting photos of their house online, writing on Twitter, "Babe, we had a rule to not show our home on social media, so can we now allow Keeping Up with the Kardashians filming in the home?" Kim Kardashian may be known as a sex symbol, but it appears Kanye eventually took issue with his then-wife's image. Viewers got to see firsthand on an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians how the rapper tried to change Kardashian's 2019 Met Gala look the night before the event because he felt it was too sexy. On the show, Kanye told Kim,
"Of course, it's like a formal underwear. It's hot. It's hot for who, though?"
Kardashian was then seen looking visibly upset by his disapproval of the dress that took several months to make. West later tried to justify his actions, telling Kim,
"You are my wife, and it affects me when pictures are too sexy."
However, Kardashian stood up to West, telling him, "You built me up to be this sexy person and confidence, and just because you're on a journey and transformation doesn't mean I'm in the same spot with you." West, never one to back down, continued to defend his behavior on Beat One's Zane Lowe on Apple Music, saying, "There are other married men that I know are happy to hear me say that." Even after their divorce, West continued to comment on Kardashian's sexuality by insulting how she promoted her company Skims. He told Tucker Carlson,
"I felt like there's a lot of imagery that was overly sexualized and things that I wouldn't want to see my wife and definitely not my daughters doing in the future.
Kanye West apparently laid down the law about cell phone use too. Kim Kardashian explained to Paper, "When we first started dating, it was rude to bring our phones with us out, so I learned from him to not really bring my phone." The reality star went on to divulge that the rapper also banned photos when they were dining.
We have rules like at the table. You know, if we're eating at a restaurant, we'll wait and do it when we're done eating.
West and Kardashian seemingly applied his no phones rule to their 2014 wedding, considering that they prohibited guests from bringing their devices. While a lot of celebrities have done this for privacy, Kardashian revealed they didn't want phones there because they wanted their guests to stay fully present. Staying present apparently is a common theme. A source once told Radar he did not like when Kardashian texted during his shows, since that meant her eyes were off the stage and she wasn't locked in enough. The mother of four may have seen the value in some of those phone rules though because of her children. According to People, while Kardashian was at BeautyCon 2018, she shared that she thinks it's important to not accept work calls when she's having dinner with them. She also said, "There should be cell phone hours. You should never sleep by your phone." A few years after Kim Kardashian linked up with Kanye West, her longtime stylist/friend Monica Rose was suddenly out of the picture. Kardashian had not only stopped working with her, but even unfollowed her on social media. While there was obviously drama, Kardashian would only say on Watch What Happens Live,
Kanye got me a new team and we kind of documented it. So I think people think that's the reason. And for me, maybe that is the reason. I needed a new vibe.
She also noted that she and her siblings iced Rose out for a totally different reason. Kardashian went on to cut ties with another close pal, Larsa Pippen, who didn't go as quietly and hinted it was West who was to blame. She told the Hollywood Raw podcast, "I just feel like Kanye was in a place where he really didn't trust anyone with Kim. I was the person that was like, don't be so close to her. That kind of had something to do with it." In a subsequent Us Weekly interview, Pippen shared that she and Kardashian had since made amends. Then there was the time West publicly shamed his then wife for having a business lunch with rapper Meek Mill in 2018, writing in a since-deleted tweet, "I've been trying to get divorced since Kim met with Meek at the Waldorf for prison reform. Kim was out of line." Evidently, the meeting did not get West's stamp of approval. Kanye West has tried to stay in Kim Kardashian's ear even after their split.
Cause she's still my wife. It ain't no paperwork.
I love that.
For example, West stormed out of Saturday Night Live while Kardashian was hosting after he had problems with their opening monologue.
So when I divorced him, you have to know it came down to just one thing: his personality.
The reality star revealed on an episode of The Kardashians, "He's upset at the fact that I said the reason I divorced him, used the word divorced, and he's upset that I also used the word rapper. He said, I'm so much more than a rapper." West also regularly took shots at Kardashian's relationship with her former boyfriend Pete Davidson by not only frequently threatening him on social media and in songs, but also by keeping him away from their 4 kids. West even wrote on Instagram, "No, you will never meet my children." West's behavior apparently got to such a point that Kardashian decided to call him out for it in a statement. Kim wrote in the statement, "Kanye's obsession with trying to